侄儿就拜托你了。
13 years ago, a brutal massacre left He Fangzhi an orphan. Now, a grown man, he rides alone through desolate mountains, his sword his only companion, his heart burning with an unyielding quest for vengeance. Each silent mile brings him closer to his targets. His journey takes him through winding rivers and towering mountains, a path etched with solitude and silent resolve. He travels by boat and on foot, enduring the harshness of his quest. He is a lone warrior, moving ever closer to his targets, each day a step towards justice, or perhaps further into the abyss of his own making. Through wind and snow, across endless waterways, He Fangzhi presses on relentlessly. The faces of the past haunt his every waking moment, driving him forward with an insatiable hunger for retribution. He is moving towards a reckoning that will shake the very foundations of the martial world, a world steeped in corruption and deceit. He remains resolute, his path clear, even as the world around him seems to crumble, awaiting the inevitable impact of his vengeful blade. As they pause to admire the breathtaking scenery, He Fangzhi's companion marvels at the romantic notion of wandering the martial world, finding beauty and freedom in their nomadic existence, a stark contrast to their grim reality.
是洪水，是漩涡，是让人身不由己的地方。
He Fangzhi confesses his heavy burden, a father's murder to avenge. His companion, a refugee, shares a similar longing for a peaceful life, free from struggle, dreaming of simply watching the clouds pass by in quiet serenity.
你是说，你也算江湖中人？
可不是嘛，10步杀一人，100步穿一羊。
Their journey leads them to a secluded mountain temple, where an ancient monk, with a serene yet unyielding presence, blocks their path, advising them. The mountain has arrived. Please turn back. But He Fangzhi is utterly undeterred. He declares that some things simply must be done. Revealing his true intention is not merely to seek shelter from the rain, but to fulfill the deadly mission that brought him to this sacred, fated place. The wise monk reveals he hasn't engaged in combat for over 2 decades. With a calm smile, he explains the profound philosophy behind Shaolin martial arts, elevating fighting to a spiritual art. The true essence, he imparts, lies not in striking, but in understanding when to let go. A profound wisdom He Fangzhi desperately needs to hear amidst his burning rage and thirst for retribution. He speaks of inner peace amidst outer turmoil. He adds that in his youth, he practiced the water margin style, a testament to his formidable, yet now tempered, spirit, hinting at a fierce and storied past as a warrior. With a cry of "Forgive me, elder," He Fangzhi launches a ferocious attack, his sword a furious dance of vengeance. But the monk, despite his advanced age, parries each blow with effortless precision, his bare hands deflecting the razor-sharp blade. It's a breathtaking clash of raw, youthful power against decades of serene, perfected martial wisdom, a true dance of death and enlightenment. The battle intensifies dramatically, transforming into a breathtaking display of skill and profound philosophy in motion. He Fangzhi's relentless aggression, born of his deep-seated pain, is met by the monk's unshakable calm, his movements a testament to Shaolin's legendary techniques. Each exchange is not just a fight, but a profound lesson in control and precision, the monk revealing his formidable strength not through brute force, but through impeccable defense and a profound understanding of the human body. He moves like a phantom, anticipating every strike, turning He Fangzhi's own momentum against him, a true master at work, guiding his opponent even in combat. Finally, He Fangzhi's relentless pressure, fueled by his deep-seated rage and insatiable thirst for vengeance, begins to tell. With a powerful, decisive strike, he manages to break through the monk's seemingly impenetrable defense, forcing the elder to concede ground. The monk, though physically yielding, remains utterly serene, a faint, knowing smile playing on his lips, acknowledging the young warrior's raw prowess and the formidable, unstoppable force of his destiny. This is not a mere defeat for the monk, but a profound teaching moment, a silent testament to the changing tides of the martial world and the inevitable, tragic cycle of conflict that consumes all. The elder's boundless wisdom has met the young man's unbridled fury, and for now, fury has prevailed, leaving He Fangzhi with a victory that might carry a heavier cost than he currently realizes, a truth that will soon unfold with devastating clarity. The air crackles with the aftermath of their intense spiritual and physical clash, leaving both men forever changed by their encounter on this sacred mountain path. He Fangzhi stands victorious, yet the monk's prophetic words linger, a seed of doubt planted deep within his vengeful heart, foreshadowing deeper, more unsettling revelations to come about the true nature of his quest and the enemies he haunts. The path ahead is fraught with more than just physical dangers. With the fight concluded, the monk observes He Fangzhi's profound resentment, recognizing it as the heavy weight of a family massacre. He Fangzhi confirms his grim destination, Stone Buddha Temple, 2 miles up the mountain.
你打不过他，
不见得吧？
好功夫！哎，老了，我打不赢
He
你。
contrasts his own peaceful heart with He Fangzhi's killing intent, lamenting that this chaotic era is full of disheartened souls, all caught in a relentless cycle of suffering. He poses a profound question. After avenging yourself, will you avenge the common people? He warns of the cyclical nature of violence, anticipating the wider repercussions of He Fangzhi's path.
一朝英雄拔剑起，要是苍生10年劫呀！
Despite their profound philosophical clash and violent encounter, the two adversaries temporarily set aside their differences, agreeing to seek shelter together from the impending rain. It is a fragile truce in a world of endless conflict, a brief moment of shared humanity amidst their opposing destinies.
林大人，他已经找到白莲教了。
杀人偿命，白莲教树大招风，我们已无
As a
处可
haunting
躲。
folk song echoes the despair of a fractured land, where families are torn apart and lives are fleeting, the true gravity of He Fangzhi's mission becomes agonizingly clear. He is but one lone figure in a vast, turbulent world, his personal quest for vengeance intertwined with the fate of countless others, all yearning desperately for an end to the endless strife, yet finding only more sorrow and bloodshed. The mournful melody becomes a lament for an entire era, reflecting the deep-seated suffering that underpins his very existence and the perilous path he walks, a path that promises more questions than answers about justice. His journey, a dreamlike illusion in a world steeped in bloodshed and betrayal, continues without pause. As rivers flow wide and crimson, and white waves churn relentlessly, carrying the weight of countless lives, He Fangzhi's small boat sails on, his steps unwavering, his destiny beckoning. His path is clear, to confront the devastating truth, no matter the personal cost. But the monk's words echo in his mind. Will his revenge truly bring peace and justice, or merely usher in another tragic chapter for the common folk, perpetuating the very cycle of violence and suffering he seeks so desperately to break? The answer awaits him at the Stone Buddha Temple, a revelation that could shatter his world.